Hey guys, welcome back to Clevver Style. I'm your girl Jocelyn, and today is a day honestly I couldn't even imagine. I feel like all of our worlds are colliding because joining me in the studio right now, you guys know our makeup artist, Bryan, and you also definitely know the woman between us, Amber Rose. So
hey guys,
here's a crazy story. So Bryan, everybody knows you come here and do our makeup with the peasants here at Clevver occasionally. How long have you and Bryan known each other, and how did that all kind of start?
I would say 3 years now. I met him at Coachella, and he's actually
where everything good happens.
Yes,
by
always.
the way. Yes.
And he was actually doing my friend's makeup at the time, and I'm like, yeah, you think he can kind of fit me in? And he wasn't even done yet, so I didn't know what he was capable of, but I kind of was just like, I just need my makeup done. And he did it, and I was like, oh my God, it looks beautiful. He's amazing.
I know.
Yeah, and so then we got back to LA, and I called him, and ever since, we've been inseparable.
So what do you guys think that you want to do today? Like, what sort of look are you going for?
I think we're gonna do like just something fresh face, really, really pretty. We like a good lash and glowy complexion.
Great. I'm always just like, do what? Have your way with me. You know what I mean?
I tell him that all the time, like just freestyle, just you know.
And make sure to let us know what you're doing as you do it.
So I start by sanitizing my hands first. I think that's
He's
like
so polite.
That's my first thing to do.
I'm like,
Thanks for that, Bryan.
Is that a thing? That
Yes.
you should I sanitize my hands
All
before
the time.
Oh.
Okay, so this is like our routine because I have makeup on from yesterday.
There's always a remnant of something on there, right?
I mean, literally, this is the night. When did you do my makeup? It was like yesterday morning, so I'm gross.
Also, can I just say for the record, so that everyone at home watching knows, you have on no makeup right now, and you look like ridiculously good.
Stop.
So I need to know like the skincare regimen
Don't
too.
lie to me.
Oh, what is this mist?
So we're using rose water to kind of just hydrate the skin. We're obsessed with this product. Following that, we started with brows. I always start with eyes first, just because I like to have like a clean canvas after.
What would you say, Amber, like is your favorite makeup look that you and Bryan have done?
So Bryan is really good at a smoky eye, but what he does really cool is that he'll do a smoky dark green or a smoky maroon. It'll still look like a smoky eye, but then you look and you're like, oh, that's actually green.
A cool color.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's really, really good at that.
What are you using, Bryan?
I'm using this is like a blonde brow pencil from Benefit. We love a light brow, so just kind of shape.
I love blonde like eyebrows, like a ashy blonde eyebrow. If my eyebrows are too dark, my son will be like, Mom, you look very angry. So I try to keep them blonde.
And so what's this doing, Bryan?
So I always use a concealer with a flat brush to kind of clean up the brow, and then just use a fluffy brush to kind of blend that out. It kind of just cleans it and gives it like a nice shape.
Okay, so Amber, while we have you here, you have so much going on. I don't even know how you're awake right now, honestly.
I don't know either.
You just launched an app. It's so pretty and so cool. And I love that like a lot of celebs and influencers are doing that now because it just gives like your ultimate fans this really cool way to connect with you. So what are you loving most about it?
I feel like a lot of my fans kind of get lost in the sauce of, you know, other social media outlets with all the comments and the trolls and stuff like that.
It's hard to like find them.
No,
for sure.
Right? So I wanted to have like 100% original content for them on my app and then be able to interact with them, you know, through the comments because they're actually my fans that download it and subscribe to my app.
Because you know they're like really committed.
For sure.
For people who haven't checked out the app yet, what kind of stuff is on there that they can come and enjoy?
Oh, we got comedy skits, videos, pictures, everything that you're not gonna see on Instagram. So it's a little more sprinkle of love into my app stuff because it's for my actual fans. So.
So what are you doing exactly? Like what is this that you're putting on?
We're actually priming the skin, kind of prepping the skin with MAC Strobe Cream. And this is one of our go-tos.
Is that like
favorite.
a highlighter or something? Or?
It has like a pearlescence to it, but it just makes the skin look really, really like glowy. And I believe it has caffeine in it, so it just wakes up the skin.
I actually did learn this from you though. You taught me that like if you put this on under your foundation, it kind of like just illuminates your face throughout the day. Is that how it works, kind of?
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, like you get highlighters and it just looks really like frosty.
Would this be something good to just put on if you don't have any makeup on at all and you're just like gonna go for the day, kind of?
Yeah, I think this is what you wear now.
Yeah, this is what I do every day.
So we're just applying a little bit of liquid foundation. I like to use a shade darker than her skin because we always highlight the skin and it always just neutralizes it out, like towards the end.
What about concealer? Do you put that on after or?
Yeah, I like to do the concealer after and just do it on under the eyes and like the bridge of the nose. Anything light is gonna bring it forward. Anything dark is gonna push it back.
When you're on the road all the time and you're with your makeup artist, like you want to be friends with them because otherwise, like you're just like, oh my gosh, this person again.
Yeah.
What was it about him that you were like, I got to keep him around?
Well, besides the fact that he's amazing at his craft.
Yes.
He's a jokester and a prankster, and he loves his mama, which is so important. He's very close to his mom. I'm a mother, so I appreciate that, and I pride my team on being all positive, you know, non-judgmental, great people, and I'm happy that he's on my team.
And you're so fun to work with too. It never feels like I'm working, you know?
Okay, so Bryan, I know a little bit about makeup now. Is this baking?
Yeah, we're baking a little bit, really pressing the powder into her skin, and then we just kind of lightly dust it off. But I like to have like a shiny forehead. I always say like that shows like good skin, you know?
I agree.
When your skin is like shiny.
My forehead is like a bowling ball. The light is like, look, you know?
So with the highlighter, what areas do you want to target and what areas do you not want to target? Because one time, one of my coworkers here, Naz, was like, Jocelyn, you're not supposed to put highlighter all the way down the front of your nose. It makes it look so weird, and I just like had no idea. So what are the do's and don'ts?
I like to do on the cheekbones. You always want to have like a glowy cheek. This is a bronzer, so we just do the hollows of the cheeks. And
is this a little Patrick Star that I see?
It is Patrick Star.
What
I'm
a
like,
cutie.
I love Patrick Star. He's so
too.
cute.
We want to use a matte bronzer just to
looks so good.
give the face more dimension. We always do the jaw.
Another thing with Bryan is that there's certain makeup for hair and there's certain makeup for, you know, a buzz cut or like short hair.
Really? Okay.
Like if he put huge lashes on me now, or like a sharper cheek or something like that, it wouldn't look good with my hair at all.
That's so interesting. Did you learn like kind of how to do that style of makeup really well from like practicing on yourself?
Yes and no, but I just like, you know, like the ideal face shape you want to create is an oval face shape. I'm not a huge like fan of like a lot of makeup. I just like to be like embrace you and like and just enhance you, you know?
Okay, so you're moving on to the lip.
We love lip. Sometimes we do like a brighter lip. And we play with different textures too, like glossy or matte.
And this is a trick that I've heard from beauty gurus that you do line the lip and then fill it in with a liner. Does that help the whatever you put on your lips stay on longer?
Yes, it almost creates like a double-sided tape situation to like the gloss and like the lips, but it also just gives it like a pretty color. And then we follow. This is one of my favorite glosses right now, and it's under like $5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I really love it now. That's awesome.
This is NYX. And it's,
Yep. Is it NYX? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Finish out the look. We just spray with your favorite hydrating mist. And there you have it.
So you are a busy woman. You've got the app. You've got so many collaborations. You're a mother. Like you're doing all the things. But I think when you gained a lot of attention surrounding your own SlutWalk, which you started here in LA, and you're coming into your 4th year, which first off, how cool is it to you that you're going into your 4th year? And also like what can people expect?
Well, I think it's super cool. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in the SlutWalk every single year. We started out with 2,500 people that showed up the first year, 11,000 the second, over 20,000 the third year.
And what are you expecting this year? On October 6th, by the way, in Los Angeles.
On October 6th, free tickets, put in the promo code, thank you Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova actually made it a free event,
That's
which
awesome.
is amazing. They paid for everything. We protest against rape culture, sexual violence, slut shaming, victim blaming, double standards. You know, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful day.
That's so awesome, and I think like even the name SlutWalk like makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I don't think people are really willing to change until they're uncomfortable and they're like, okay, I gotta shake it up. I gotta do something different.
For sure.
Making it that name gave you a bigger platform to talk about the issues, which are what's actually important.
For sure.
So congratulations.
Thank
Thank you for coming in to do this.
Thanks
and
for having me.
Brian, get in here.
Thank you guys for
You
having
little
me.
icon. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to head over to amberroseslutwalk.com for more info. And thanks as always for hanging out with us right here on Clevver Style. Be sure to subscribe so we can keep doing like super freaking randomly awesome stuff like this. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you
Bye.
later. You guys, the fun doesn't have to stop. Have you clicked over here to watch our new video? Because it's pretty freaking awesome. Almost as awesome as my makeup right now. Does it look good? Just say yes. You click? Just click, you guys. You're gonna love it.